Every time they try to hold I down, I still come back stronger. Yo, this is Your Eyes, and right now I'm vibing up the place with Brite Lite Promotions. Easy man like Madden, C-Rock. Yo people, make sure you stay tuned right here.
Brite Lite Promotions, we back again. Something different for y'all. Combination, couple of young selectors from New York. Sparks, Kosmik Mvmts, SWUG, King Addies. What's going on, fellas?
Yeah, you know?
Yeah, bro.
Yeah.
Alright, we got a lot to discuss today. You know what I'm saying? We're going to stay tuned. We're going to give the people a little juggling after we're done. But for now, y'all got a couple of things going up. August just announced Kosmik versus Barrier Free.
Yeah.
What's the date, Sparks?
August 14th. Andrew Digital Promotions.
Alright, big up Andrew Digital.
Right now it's going down, as I know, it's going down in Albany Manor. Kosmik Barrier Free one-on-one. This is Kosmik first one-on-one class. Something we've been waiting for a long time. We've been trying to get some one-on-ones. I wouldn't say they're hard to get, but a lot of sounds don't want to take a one-on-one with Kosmik for whatever reason. And Barrier Free was brave enough to do it.
All right, I'm gonna ask you about that. I'm gonna ask you to call some names in a little bit. Who is not willing to take those one-on-one dates with Kosmik? But speaking of Barrier Free, just in case people don't know, they recently beat Young Hawk earlier this year in Virginia.
Yeah.
I believe they beat them again last year in Canada.
So 2013 that was.
Okay, so
2013, right?
So
No Mercy, yeah.
So basically, Barrier Free is a formidable sound for Kosmik.
And they've been winning. They've been winning lately. They beat also somewhere in, was it Connecticut or somewhere? They beat another sound. I want to say it was Young Hawk. They beat in Virginia. They beat Young Hawk, Innocent. King Klepto was supposed to be on the dance, but they didn't show up. That's the one in Canada in 2013. And they won another one-on-one clash somewhere else.
I know they supposed to have a one-on-one clash coming up against, I believe it may be Black Hustler in Connecticut. But big up Barrier Free because they really active for a Japanese sound.
They've been active a couple of times. I think we played them once or twice. They was in a Global Clash with us.
They was in Global Clash.
Yeah, we played them
2000, what's that, 12?
13.
2013?
12, I think it was
2012 Global Clash, when it was King Addies, Supersonic, Barrier Free.
Yeah.
And
they did pretty good in that dance too.
Wasn't it Kosmik?
They got most in the first.
It was Kosmik. Yeah, it was Addies, Kosmik.
Kosmik, Supersonic,
Yeah.
Barrier Free.
And Barrier Free.
And Global
They
Clash.
did pretty good. That full.
Okay, now SWUG, I'm saying we got you sitting here, you sitting on the discussion. What do you think about Barrier Free and Kosmik matching up as sounds together?
It's, for one, no matter who it is, it's already big because this is a Kosmik first one-on-one, and a lot of people pride Kosmik on their cutting style, or them voice certain tune. You see what I said? And or them put together certain tune. Now this ain't no microwave thing where I'm gonna have to race out. Our time is against them. This is one for one. One for one is not as much about numbers or just running out tune, but or not even how I voice my tunes, but everything. How I put my tunes together, how I put my rhythms together, how I handle my sound style versus your sound style. This is raw sound clash. So Kosmik have them fans, you know. Barrier Free have them look following, and them have them fans too. But this is really Kosmik on the big stage. This is them really on the big stage.
And it's going to be more of
yes,
like,
myself.
it's going to be, since it's a one-on-one, it's a stamina of dub plates.
Yes,
It
myself.
can last depending on the rules, if there are any rules. Because you know most one-on-ones there ain't no rules. You understand? So it could be stamina of dub plate. And I believe in this one-on-one clash, it would be more of tunes talking. Because Barrier Free, the English barrier that they have is not too good. You know what I'm saying? So it's not something that you really would study about MCing and talking as much. It's going to be more tunes, because Barrier Free have a style. They just They clashing style is more like juggling. They play tunes, run tunes, and say one or two things. And
Okay, so with that being said, what do you think about Barrier Free as they style of cutting? Do you think they cut up to date? Do you think they use a lot of customs?
Well, from what I seen and what I know of Barrier Free, because with the most of Japanese sounds, you can't get a lot of audio. Japanese sounds, they don't, when they clash in one-on-one, or if they have the rights to audio, they don't release audio.
I believe Barrier Free and Yardbeat actually had a real big clash in Japan, and we just never got the audio.
You won't get the audio because, especially in Japan, they don't release audio. So it's not like Kosmik could go in there with a mind frame saying, yo, we're going to do this because we know they're going to do that, and we're going to do this, we're going to do that. No. Japanese sounds, they doesn't really release audio like that, and it's hard to like go by what they do to beat them. So with Barrier Free, from the clips that you see and from the clashes that I was in with them prior, and from what I seen, they like to juggle and just play tune and go, play tune and go, play tune and go. It's not much talking and stopping and.
All right, well, big up Doctor and the crew. I'm saying,
Yeah, big up
but
Dr.
you're basically saying you've seen enough of Doctor and SK to know how to deal with Barrier.
I wouldn't say that neither. I haven't seen enough to know how to deal with them, because if you can't get enough audio, you don't know what surprises they're coming. But then that's with Kosmik also. You can watch every audio, you can listen to every audio, you can watch every video, you can do all your history on Kosmik. You'll never know what Kosmik is coming with, because the element of surprise that Kosmik brought to the table since we've been out in 2009 is unpredictable.
Okay, so you're giving Barrier Free that credit that they're
absolutely
unpredictable, that
Absolutely.
the people on, what's the date, August
14th. Friday.
August 14th, Albany Manor. The fans who come to that clash, they can expect anything from both sounds.
Anything can happen. It's going to be surprising, and it's going to be, I believe it's going to be a real entertaining clash, because you don't know what each sound is going to do.
Okay, big up Andrew Digital Promotion once again, August 14th, Barrier Free versus Kosmik Movement, first one-on-one, Albany Manor, New York.
But believe this, we're not coming to play though. We come to slaughter and kill.
Okay, we will be there August 14th to see what happens. Next week, Connecticut, July 18th, Addies versus REDI Rap. Sugi, before I ask you about that dance, Sparks, I'm gonna ask you what you think about that dance. First of all, because REDI Rap is by most people considered a young sound, not a young sound, but a smaller tier sound.
Well,
so what do you think about the
dance? Let me
dance?
say this first though. It stems from what Addies is doing, because what the average fan, if they haven't been paying attention, what Addies is doing, they're building a legacy without just taking what Macheron and Babyface did and just clashing a bunch of big or name brand or legacy elite sounds. They're grinding from the bottom back to the top on their own, you know what I'm saying, on their own legacy, adding on to the legacy what Addies already did, but starting their way from the bottom on their own and doing this. So me personally, I don't know REDI Rock like that. Like, I haven't really like heard of REDI Rock so much, or don't know what REDI Rock can do. It's in Connecticut, that's REDI Rock hometown, right? It's in REDI Rock hometown. I'm pretty sure REDI Rock will have some surprises. They will bring their fans, especially, because anybody that's going up against Addies outside of New York is definitely going to bring a crowd. You understand what I'm saying? But as far as the dance going, the outcome, I don't know what REDI Rock can bring to the table. I know what Addies can do. I know the amount of caliber Addies tunes, but I don't know what REDI Rock has in stock.
Okay.
And I might have seen REDI Rock play about one time. I think it was in the Octane Cup class. That's them, right? Octane Cup class. They did pretty good.
All right. So
in fact, they did excellent. Like,
all right. So let me ask you a question. As a young sound, Kosmik, y'all about 5 years in the business. What do you think of REDI Rock stepping up to the plate and booking Addies for a day?
Well, I like it. I like it because that's what we've been trying to do.
So can we expect that from Kosmik moving forward?
We've been trying to do this, but a lot of other sounds turn down these dates.
Okay, we're going to get back to who's turning down dates in a minute. We're not going to deal with that as yet. Sugi, you play King Addies. A couple months back, you guys issued the challenge to younger sounds, smaller sounds. You gave them a specific fee if they want to clash Addies.
This is the thing, right? the business stifle. You understand what I say? Because the so-called big sound them I carry themselves with a sense of prestige. And there's not many left. I can count on one hand. I grew up in a time where there were hundreds. And out of the hundreds, 80%, 90% of them wicked. You see what I say? I don't mean some of them bad, I mean small or big. I give you a prime example. A prime example. Earth Ruler first big clash was who? Addies. Earth Ruler was 1 year old, and it is one of the greatest clash in history. Not New York history. History.
I gotta say, big up my brother Lee Major.
Big up Lee Major.
Big up Lee Major. Yo,
Scorpion, the whole
let me stop you for a minute. Big up Jug, Kutchi, Genesis, Marijuana, Brite Lite Promotions. Check out that Earth Ruler interview. Small plug. But back to what you were saying.
No. It was things like this that kept the business going. Just like anything is growing. It's like a tree or anything growing. It's a tree now gonna reach a certain place or a certain height and just stop growing unless it's a friggin' bonsai. You see what I said? And that's why the business gets stifled because nothing else now going on. What made the business so wicked back then and why people are holding on to the nostalgia, because back then it simply was better. It simply was wickeder. Travelers, bass Odyssey, bodyguard, sound come from left, right, center. When one sound stop playing, 3 more start. You see what I said? We know say the business stifle and you have these so-called big sound. When do it. Let me give you a next example.
I would say a lot of big sounds is scared to take a loss.
It
So
will hurt them image just like you have some sound when no say Addies is legendary. Let me give you a drama. Addies is legendary for rematches. You see what I say? You have a sound when I want to play in a 20 year for this reason. If they would have lost, and I heard this from the selector, if they would have lost, it would have changed the course of history. And to this day, knowing that that would, and that is a big probability to this day, they won't play with.
Okay.
Because it would check, hold on,
Oh.
me give you a drama. Because I'm off the top of mine, Richard. I'm off the top of mine, Richard. You see what I said? And that's why the business stifled, and that's why the business messed up, Richard. You see what I said? You have enough little sound. Big up Rough Cut. Give a next example. Years ago, Rough Cut to play LP. You see what I said? Rough Cut a big song from Flatbush for those who don't know. The man them line up Rough Cut to play Young Ark. You see what I said? Even though LP was the bigger fool. You see what I said? Why LP never play Rough Cut? You see what I said? It's like the picking and choosing thing, it was stifling. Next example, Addies play one song named Exorcist from Bermuda. Everybody say, yo, how fierce to do that to the little song. Big, small, long, tall. You see what I said?
That's the point I was going to bring
Clash.
up. I'm not going to go as far as Bermuda, but the point I was going to bring up was 2 of my favorite audios from the Biltmore era, 94, 93, was Addies Stylic in Boston, Addies Crystal in Boston.
Right.
So Addies was always known for clashing the big sounds from Jamaica, the big sounds from England, but also giving the young sounds a chance. So I don't want anybody to take away from this Addies Ready Rock Dance, because this is part of what Addies has always done.
And what was good about it though also is giving another young sound, which is Ready Rock, an opportunity.
Ready Rock is not a young sound.
Well, I mean, you know what I mean. I don't care how long you've been cutting dub plates. Like that, if I don't care how long you've been cutting dub plates. If you just stepping on the stage, to me you're young. Because you could have been cutting dub plates since you were 7 years old, 8 years old. You understand what I'm saying?
Okay,
but once you get that stage presence and get that opportunity, I believe you're young until then. Like, you get what I'm saying? Ready Rock is a sound that the world hasn't heard of. So they playing King Addies. Addies is giving them an opportunity, and that's a good thing that Addies is doing. We need more of that. If Addies lose, Addies lose. Like, you're not gonna lose no strike losing because you're an elite sound. You're not losing no strike. People gonna talk about it at first for the first 2 months. Yo, how can Addies lose to Ready Rock? Oh my God, the need for do changes and this and that. And then after the 3rd month, all of that fades, and then it's on to the next one.
Remember.
So that's what Elite Sounds is not doing. Elite Sounds is not clashing because they feel like it's gonna hurt their image.
Kosmik first big dance after Lee Major Killer Cup clash. Kosmik first big dance.
Global clash.
Global clash. Clashing who?
King Addies is in there. Supersonic is in there. You get what I'm saying?
Okay,
And we
so-
might have lost the
Brand
dance.
new song.
We might have lost
Brand
the
new
dance, but
song.
we set a good
But
impression.
then the impression, remember the world of course I said, oh, Kosmik lose Killer Cup and lose Global Clash. What is the craze of the world? Everybody are talking about Kosmik.
Okay, I'm glad. I'm
You
glad.
understand me? I
I'm
say?
glad you
Imagine
mentioned.
if Addies man and they say, oh, a little sound that we not play them. You see what I say?
I'm glad you mentioned. I'm glad you mentioned a certain sound because once again, July 18th, Addies Ready Rock. So Addies is giving a younger sound a chance. Not okay. My mistake. Not a younger sound, but a smaller tier sound because Ready Rock has been around.
Fair enough.
And Ready Rock, come prepared, because I want you to bust in the business.
Okay,
It's good for the sound thing.
but apart
You
from
understand what I'm
that,
saying?
but apart
Exactly,
from
good
that,
for the business.
but apart from that, one of the sounds you just mentioned, Supersonic, is considered a big sound in the business. And I want to remind people that in September, Addies is also clashing Supersonic.
Good for
Again.
the business. You know what I'm
Okay,
saying?
now
Okay.
both of you guys sitting in front of me right now is played in Europe before. Sparks, you won
We're on the East.
War on the East. Arguably the biggest clash in Europe. SWUG, you played Big Mama's anniversary last year,
2 years ago.
2 years ago.
It's right there.
Yeah, see
right
there,
there.
that's
Cosmik
up.
1 and 2. It's right there. Look.
We ain't seen him.
And we tore that down.
I will mash it up. Mash it up.
Regular.
Man. Mash it up.
Kosmik Mvmts
That bitch.
also in it.
On stage, in the dance,
Yeah.
and outside the dance.
Okay.
Madness, the whole
Madness.
trip.
As two young selectors, as two young selectors in New York, as two young selectors in New York that got the opportunity to play in Europe. Let's discuss the difference of actually playing in New York and actually playing in Europe, and how is music accepted differently, if it is at all.
Well, I can tell you this. Europe and America is, I don't want to say completely different or totally different, but the difference between Europe and America is you have to be more on your A game and give the people what they want. And in Europe, you can get away with more things of, like, in terms of the kind of music you play, the kind of speeches you make, the way you perform in the dances. In New York, there's a certain way and a certain pattern you gotta stick to. In Europe, you can just be free, like loosen up and I don't want to say be yourself, because you should be yourself anywhere. But in Europe, you can just let it flow.
Okay, so
In New York, it's like walking on a thin line.
what types of music do you think, in your opinion? Because I ask you your opinion in a minute, Suki, but
In Europe,
Sparks, musically.
depending on what part of Europe you're at, you can get away with the happy, jolly kind of dub plates and more up-tempo partying things.
Give me an example of an artist, a rhythm.
In Europe, you can play Alkaline Tommy Lee, Popcorn get played in New York also, but you can play, like, people that don't really get accepted.
Alkaline and Tommy Lee,
Because at the time, New York
they
wasn't accepting
get
those
booed
guys.
in New York.
Yeah,
in a
exactly,
sound
at the
clash.
time. Now New York is lightening up. You know what I'm saying? And in Europe, you can play excessive amount of new tunes because the Europeans is up on the more jiggy dancing things, and those type of people goes to the clashes there. Which in New York is stuck still kinda in the 90s. They want to hear new tunes, but it's more gangsterish new tunes. You
Okay,
understand
Sugi, the Big Mama anniversary dance, the audio was, I remember, being a couple hours long. What was it? You've played dances in New York before.
Yeah.
You've played dances in Florida. Time constraints is a big concern on our side. What was it like being able to play for that length of time?
It reminded me of Jamaica, really. It reminded me of Jamaica with so much sound. And mind you, not a 45 no player. It's myself, not one 45 player. I dub him, I talk about 4 hours, I dub play from each sound. And mind you, the whole I would play about 3 times. You see myself? And it's like,
It was hardly any playbacks too.
I don't even think nobody play back nothing. I don't think nobody play back.
No. Yeah, Y'all speaking to a historian right now. you counteracted.
He said hardly.
You
No, I
counteracted.
I'm talking about playbacks. Like,
Okay.
Like,
All right.
legitimately playing back the song.
Him play a song, somebody else play back the
You play
exact
Buju
song.
Driver, I play back Buju Driver. Nah, that didn't really
Not
go
the
down.
words mixed
I
up.
counteract.
Hold on.
That's true.
My mistake. Somebody said Kosmik couldn't play a certain tune.
Yeah,
Let me
a
correct
certain
myself.
Shaba and whatever, and I just came and played it, but it wasn't meant to be a
Neat.
playback. I would never
All
play
right,
it.
all right. That I'm not play
But
about
anyway,
that.
what you were saying?
Big-
I don't play
big
about
up-
the
big
man
up
answer.
D-boys.
The man
Big up
answer a
D-boys.
question. Him not play about tune. Him answer somebody question. You see
My
what I'm saying?
mistake. My
Yeah,
mistake.
Yeah, we forgive
Okay.
you. Don't worry yourself.
Sugi.
Yeah.
Now, moving on to you playing between Europe and playing in America. Recently, Father's Day, you played alongside Stone Love,
Stone
in,
Love, yeah.
in Florida.
Yeah.
What was that experience like playing against Stone Love, the Immortal Sound?
Yeah, but not lying now. The vibes, it's the Florida vibes. Just how Spark is trying to explain about New York and elsewhere. It's like the old saying, the difference between style and fashion. You understand what I'm saying? Fashion is something that come and go, it changes. Style is style. You see what I said? And with New York, it's like Florida. As a matter of fact, fashion, it changed. New York have style. You see what I said? And it's a certain, because we have a culture, we have a history, it's hard to break from nostalgia. And how could I say, it's hard to not honor what was done already, what was there already, and move forward, and it becomes a conflict of interest. That's the thing with New York. But songs have to understand their responsibility. Soundman, selector, have to understand the responsibility that you're in a position to change this, that you dictate this. You understand me I say? Something as simple as radio and sound, the differences. A lot of the music I heard for the first time coming up, a sound played. For the first time I ever hear it, is a selector play. The first time I hear a man, just back to the whole style and fashion thing. The first time I hear a man say something like, this is not in style no more, this is in style, it's a selector say it. Or it's a song say, I saw a play a song now. You see what I say? But perfect example, Kilimanjaro. I talked about this with one of my brethren earlier. Kilimanjaro. You have a lot of sound, we have a slow pace style of playing, like Jaro or even a downbeat. With the heavy rhythms, the Studio One rhythms, where you have a Travelers and the bass and the them, and the Addies them where new tune, where I play a whole heap of new tune on new rhythm, or if a old rhythm come back and it's in style, we have guys tune on that. But generally, we're up to time, and that's how we play. Kilimanjaro and downbeat sound, where I come back from that far, a troop and make man start vibes pan hard and slow rhythm. When the rest of the sound, them all when them a clash, them juggle with vibes. You see what I say? Sounds where I play now, let me show you something. Sounds where I play now, where I vibes pan the slow rhythms, they don't even realize that's remnants of Jaro style of playing. They don't even realize that it's because they grew up hearing how Jaro play. That's why they cut like that. No other song did I play like Jaro. No other. That's what made Trooper so wicked. He was one of one. Nobody was playing like that. But now everybody's doing it, but not realizing that's where it come from. But the point that I'm making is Trooper was doing what everybody wasn't. We need more selectors to have that mind frame. What everybody else I do. Imagine 50 million blood clots on that bury some and Panfaris. 50 million and one.
Exactly.
The same exact tune on the same rhythm.
That's
Okay.
what separates.
Somebody,
Okay.
alright.
Okay.
We need more of them sound there.
Okay.
It's,
Speaking of,
until then, New York is gonna be locked, gonna be dead.
Only two songs can play them kind of tune. Now got number 3, Kosmik Mvmts. Oh, Stir Girl, down with the roller, Kosmik Mvmts. Oh. Lord. Kosmik a bad sound. Because come from out of Brooklyn. We are rude sound. We don't fear no one. We play the place and kill them sound. We play the place. We make them run up and down. Lord.
Kosmik Mvmts are real murderer. Why Kosmik Mvmt on the loop. Rubber duck sound, them a murderer. Kosmik Mvmt a murderer. Murder me, Kosmik Mvmt a murderer. In the dancer, I stepped in the dance and I got the news. Kosmik Mvmts is wanted around town, but he stand up tall, killing and jump and sound. Flicking dumpling and dub all around the dancer.
Movements, whoa, no, 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 yes. Some boys you a shiver. Kosmik Mvmts knock you down and out. Kosmik Mvmts. Yeah, sign of the times, you know. Wanna big up Obi, Easy, Sparky. No, that's not cool. So come kill. Look at well. Don't give them no break. Kosmik Mvmts. Whoa, no, 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 yes. Some boys you a shiver. Kosmik Mvmts knock you down and out. I'm a true believer, yes. I do your thing for G and go out. I know it's not the flu. Kosmik Mvmts just mash up you. You buck up in a big surprise. Guess it's another sleepless night.
Earl 16 said that. Kosmik sound is on the move again. Yeah. Kosmik Mvmt sound is gonna groove again. You know, Kosmik sound plays for real. And this is Kosmik Mvmt sound. Enough respect to all the massive and crew around. Brooklyn, New York, and all over the world. Earl 16 said that. Kosmik sound is on the move again. Yeah. Kosmik
Check.
gonna groove again.
I tell you.
Kosmik sound plays for real.
Vice of the one, Mr. Earl 16.
Sound we can feel.
Out of Kosmik Mvmts.
Dance on, cause I never knew just what Kosmik could do, but I always loved that Kosmik sound would come true. Now we're gonna skank another dance on for true, yeah. We be playing, some sound keep on killing, but Kosmik Mvmt keeps on grooving.
Tell them about Kosmik.
Kosmik sound is on the move again.
I tell
In
you.
a pure lick. Kick, hear this.
Same rhythm.
Killing the sound. Kosmik Mvmt now. Are you?
You have some sound I like Kosmik, but let me tell you no.
Kosmik Mvmt gonna find them hard, yeah. With the plate and record, yeah. We gonna find them to the top.
I tell you.
We gonna fight without you. Lord, we got to get there. We gonna find them to the top. Yes.
Big up SWUG done. Big up my son, Kosmik Mvmts, Brian Thunder, Easy Does It, Alex G. That way there.
Here we play.
Vice of the one, Mr. Carlton Livingston. I tell you.
Kosmik sound string up in the lawn. Wonder if some boy gonna dead tonight. They coming at the dance and I test my sound. Oh yeah. Don't you know you run with your little Kosmik sound? Now sound boy you must die tonight. Everyone say so, cause Kosmik is the king. Oh, you
Carlton Livingston said, when Kosmik Movement string up in the lawn. But people, make me tell you how Kosmik sound when we string up in the lawn.
Kosmik gonna kill off your son. Boy, am I gonna kill off your son? Kosmik.
Let me tell you about Kosmik Movement sound system.
Oh, you string up Kosmik in the land. Oh, you string up Kosmik in the land.
I tell you.
The red pan ready, put the black pan black. Red pan ready, put the black.
And then what?
A little of that you put a twist back. Little of that you. Yeah, man, Kosmik. Big fat song, little church.
You don't know the thing said, swing it and easy.
Yeah, man.
Oh,
Kosmik, I got kick.
King of these Kosmik Movements in the building, live and direct.
Kosmik, I got kill off your son. Boy, am I gonna kill off your son? Kosmik, I got.
Let me not tell you, man.
Oh, you string up Kosmik in the land. Oh, you string up Kosmik in the land. You put the red pan red, you put the black pan black. Red pan red, you put the black.
And then what?
Black. A little of that you put a twist back. Little of that you.
How it sound?
Make it sound like a sweeter, yeah. Kosmik play sweeter, yeah. Play sweeter, yeah.
And you see that tune your Igon feature? And the man called Freddie McGregor. It's a tune where I don't want to say nobody can play, but it's a tune that is very rare. A song where not too much sound can voice. Listen carefully.
Come on, Kosmik, I play for them. When I play 1, when I play 2, when I play 3, when I play 4, when I play 5, when I play now. Big up Brooklyn.
I tell you. Big up my brother Real Man in the building. Large up, respect.
Oh, well. I know every song can play what Kosmik. Down goes I don't know Freddie song, listen up. Come on, Kosmik, I play Freddie when I play 1, when I play.
Trust me, people.
Play 4, when I play 5, when I play now. Big up Brooklyn.
Anytime Kosmik string up in the lawn, you don't have nothing to worry about.
The bang bang. Oh well. I know every song can play what Kosmik play.
No!
Kosmik make a big sound, you know.
When Kosmik string up, you know the people feel like
Kosmik them secure, playing dubs more and more. When I play 3, when I play 4, when I play 5, when I play now. Big up Brooklyn.
anybody with no Kosmik, no say we play with a difference. Listen carefully to that Freddie McGregor here. Alex G.
I know every song can play what Kosmik play.
No.
Make a big sound, you know. Someone must stand a chance.
No.
Kosmik them secure, playing dubs more and more.
I tell you.
Kosmik secure, playing dubs more and more, yeah. For his merciful dubplates is great towards us. Only Kosmik Movement them do I trust. I feel secure, praising Kosmik more and more.
Hold on.
In times of
Big up Ricky Chopper. Big up my brother Lee Major. Big up Killer D. Big up my brother Tarantula. Because when them first hear my voice and them first hear Kosmik Movements, them say Sparks, and you have the potential. And a Kosmik Movement can do something like this.
Kosmik got a new king of the city.
Yo.
No sound can enter nowhere.
Yo!
I travel struggle day and night. I never rent moment as I rise I pray. Never let
You know when Lee Major, Killer D and Tarantula tell me say
I praise. Hey, select I get to understand.
You know when Puma say
When the Kosmik that plan. But say Kosmik won the keys for the dancer.
Off of this set without playing my artist. Big up Barrington Levy.
On the dead, yeah, no. On the dead, kill them, Kosmik, them dead.
Money forward, look on it, easy. $80 forward. You never see that in your life. Big up Brooklyn Bushwick. The USA, Barrington top.
On the dead, yeah, no. On the dead, yeah, no. Son boy, on the dead.
Martin, what was that?
In the Kosmik temple now.
Hold on. I want to feature one more song before my brethren SWUG Dan. SWUG Dan, you ready?
No.
Oh, SWUG Dan, I'm billing weed right now. So, I want to play one more wicked Barrington Levy.
Yeah, good then, Kosmik sound of the best.
Barrington Levy, tell them about Kosmik.
We're killing sound every day.
Kosmik movement.
Just don't try. Sound boy, yeah, good then. Kosmik sound of the best.
Bosco Max and the Portmore crew, big up. Isle, Rum, Pow. Oh, no, they know. We have Jamaica locked too. You know why?
We're killing sound every day. Kosmik movements.
I'm telling you.
Murdering jumpings every day.
Tell them about our lifestyle, Barrington.
Cause ragamuffin, Kosmik ragamuffin, ooh, whoa, whoa.
Hold on. I'm a final song. And I want to say this. You see when Kosmik Movements built in 2009, this was the first dub plate we voiced. This is the first dub plate to ever reach Kosmik Movement's dub box. Vice of the one, Mr. D'Angelo.
D'Angelo said that run up like I don't know foundation. This Kosmik Movement you lose tonight. Jump on sound you lose tonight.
Hey, New York!
Lose, you're gonna lose.
And his original bad boy sound. It's only one Uncle Sam sound in America, and it's Addies And Kosmik to the lick out face and bust out speaker. Crack comes and kill selector.
So boy, we're not talking about original. Well, you are original gangster. Dennis Al Capone and they all don't click. Come down on the champion sound. Addies.
Original DJ from JA, okay? Yeah! Tell you.
Living on free dub sound, boys. All in your dub that you bring, come and dance and you want them to play. But them can't play, no way. Tears from your selector. Crying cause him didn't have a dub without a scratch or a special to play. You better go where it's warm.
Hey, some boy, here is some dough. Take this and go get yourself a box full of special. I like to hear sound play good. Woo! Don't call me Scarface. My name is Capone. along with the brother called Babyface, you know.
Father, eat enough respect. Andrew toss us up. I said I came upon this land to guide and teach my fellow men. But one thing I can't overstand is why they don't love this brother man. Oh, bomba clot. Great baby face. Winter fresh. Big up New Lux Grove. Big up Brooklyn every time.
Well, Addies.
If you wanna live, treat King Addies good. Son boy, if you wanna live, treat King Addies good. I want you know Addies a stepping ways. I don't watch my size, I'm dangerous.
Well, this is the man speaking to you. It's all about King Addies, yeah? Down the drive, jump. Step on them. Oh, what a sunrise. Oh, what a right race. Oh, yeah. This is the sunrise. Oh, what a sunrise. Sunrise, right race. When King Addies on the play, Black Cat off the runaway. King Addies run the city, yeah. When King Addies on the play, trooper off the runaway. Collective security for surety, yeah. So check your history, know your destiny in the abundance of the plate. Base of this is thirsty. Mighty crowd think it's peace and safety, a certain destruction. King Addies sound is killing our drum bands, yeah. Sound rays, yeah.
Every sound shall bow down to King Addies, yeah. In this a contest, yeah. Cause King Addies are the best, yeah. No singing sound, no come around sound, and none of them can taste King Addies, oh yeah. I in a King Addies sound box. Me say enough the yeah. But you put a simple face, cause we're afraid of them, no, yeah. Where will they go on that day? That sound clash a day. Dust them Addies, yeah. Dust them, yeah. You're the king, oh yeah. And you rule, oh yeah. Hey. Whoa, boy. Sound boy with loud mouth. Whoa, man. Enough of them I run up them mouth. Now some boy I say them are the best, but when it comes to the test, I know them a one test. Whoa, so take a seat and then them take a rest. We leave it to the people to suggest who is the best. Addies is the best in a this contest. Whoa,
Skillabong. Why, yeah. Hey. From the day I know King Addies, he had been killing someone.
Oh yeah, he had been killing sound boy from the day I know King Addies. He had been killing sound boy. Yeah. Oh yes. Whoa 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 yes. Whoa whoa. Some early chocolate for the big song. Wow. Said he massive day my road to hear King Addies play. Oh yeah. To hear King Addies play. Me say the massive day ma come to hear King Addies play. Enough people know you right. Enough people know Ranking Joe, but enough people don't know that brother here.
Sounds called King Addies, international sound.
Request them like Danny Dreadlocks.
Me see the masculine gender, you be gold pretender.
Also the one like Ranking Trevor, the I seen God rest him soul.
Objection, suspect.
Big up man.
This is one over.
Yeah.
Also
the late great.
Original.
This is Ranking Trevor, original, you know. Some people know you right, some people know you bro.
Ranking Trevor is coming for you, bro.
Some people know Ranking Joe and don't know Ranking Trevor, they I seen.
Hey!
Original Ragamuffin machine, Youngster machine. This is the Addies. Yeah, I see it.
International sound, you know.
Well, Addies.
Me see the masculine gender, you be going pretender. See you bound for surrender. Come let me tell you, King Addies not the era. How will me say, King Addies not the era? Me see the masculine gender, you want and then I say you bound for surrender. Can't let me tell you, make you look like a fish can't bender. He just wanna look like a fish can't bender. Me say me da super loud, graphic to them over book. King Addies are the king of the road. Tell you King Addies are the king of the road. Because the man called Jam Joe, the man called Winter Fresh.
I used to that tune here, a long time I play that tune and you have some tune on the sound, but sit down on the sound for years and they must never get to hear it. You see me say, Sparks play something similar, but this is the original. This is man like Barrington Levi. The last time I played this was against Pies about 3 years ago. But after the one Barrington Levi, I really mean courtesy all the Tubby sound. Danny Dread educate me a lot about this tune and a lot about this rhythm. This rhythm and tune happens to be one of the first tune Addy ever voiced from 1983. No, this is one of the first 10 dub played ever voiced. But Addies, voice of the one Barrington Levi. Listen to the voice now. That tune your name Addy Reggae Muffin. Out of the original box. Respect Father Ethan, Anna.
You don't want to come try, you wanna die. You don't want to come tell, you know we are Addies. Addy Reggae Muffin, and Reggae Muffin. Addy Reggae Muffin, and Reggae Muffin. Foolish sound boy trying to test, and don't know that we have to test. We just hoop and make them hold them pop. We just hoop and make them hold them pop. You wanna die, yes you wanna die. Trouble sound, trouble mix. In the mix, you know what I'm saying? Addy Reggae Muffin, you Reggae Muffin. Chill out, someone. Down to try to say. Addy Reggae Muffin, Reggae Muffin.
You want to know say I'm not dance with the song. You see all them tune have to just play a road boy. You see when they are dancing, you have to read crowd. You have to mix fast on them thing there. This is one of the very rare times when we can't just play the song and just play some tune. You see what I say?
Addy Reggae Muffin, Reggae Muffin, Addy Reggae Muffin. Listen boy, don't
you hear him voice?
Don't you know Addy has musical bed? You know what I'm saying?
Here what you feel do C-Rock, here what you feel do Madney, here what you feel do Road Boy.
Just get up and put and rock to Addy International. Get up and put and make me move to the blue.
Stiggling boy, hanging boy. Why so the one? This is tune I read alongside Kimani Marley. Enough I don't know Ziggy, enough I don't know tune I don't know Kimani. Hold on.
You taste King Addies, you go die. Some boy, you taste King Addies, you go die. King Addies is a sound. will murder you. No care how you try, and no matter how long it takes, you keep on trying, but you still dying. You keep on trying, but you still dying. You keep on trying.
Me say it rare, me get them opportunity to play them tune.
Yeah.
And then I'll hear the regular them. You see what I say?
King of this.
What got him on the way I say rude boy?
Feel my fire is the flame, I bring the fury. To kill the sound, it is my pleasure and my duty. 21 guns and bust, youngsters salute well. So while the talk,
And you know what to me feel to play all the next one. I'm Bob Marley picking this, you hear me? Come on again, what?
Don't watch nothing. Rasta is taking over.
I said, I'm not going to play the regular them.
Yeah, badu badu.
In the rear, I get to just brandish them tune now. Hot up.
Extra, here's the news. A sound boy, I go die tonight. Me say them come and dance and this. Tomorrow I go fly tonight.
Me say the regular them now play tonight, road boy.
King of Japan. Who goes? Stand your heart. Sound of fraud, Lord. Stand your head.
But they know my thing set. I soon turn up this bomb buck, Lord. Trust me.
See, you only got a few seconds more to drop it right there on the dance floor. In a any sound, Flash King of this ever ready. Boxes are no plate and boxes are LP. Liquor rapper, pam, pam, play rapper, pam, pam. And this just a dust them with the rapper, pam, pam. Rapper, pam, pam, play rapper, pam, pam.
Request the 90s or Rutland, don't go around there.
Say what is the beginning of rapper, pam, pam.
Request the new land, so don't go around there.
Ram, ram. Cause I go to the rapper, pam, pam. I sound chopper to the rapper, pam, pam. Worry them, worry them foreign mind. This king is the most like. Worry them, worry them foreign mind. Even though I heart, fit you up for fit. This king is you up for fit. Fit. This and this you up for smart. This we have been smart. Cause in the morning that's alright. I'm a just got exercise. And this music make me fit. Walk by the road with a chop.
Yeah, man, just show I play a certain song and we have to take certain money. Some promoter for no virgin.
No call we, say no call we play against no choke fan. Against the old fan. Say no call we, no call Addies we.
Mister, just show we have to take certain dates. Some promoter for no.
Can me say you come and dance without your dance passport. Never troubleshoot.
Some promoter for no say we don't need them neither.
Poor man airport. Danny J no come here banana.
Why?
Man I run things.
Bumbuckler, this is Addies.
Oh, King Addies.
Me said this is Addies.
Again, worries again. King Addies on a kill some sound. Again, worries again. Addy beat back.
Me said this is the Addies.
Worries in the dance, worries tonight. King a kill a sound, why worries? Worries in the dance, worries there. Sound why dead now, worries.
This is time for war. You won't win the battle, and you won't win the war. This is the season for war.
I said I want Johnny Osby. Hot go.
Seems like it's the season for war. Yes, seems like it's the season for rubber double war. Yes, King Addies the reason for war. Yes, King Addies the reasons for war.
But now I feel like fly the box road boy.
And I do that's family, with love and honesty, from the London crew, maximum respect, honor, for real. Yeah.
This is Dennis Brown alongside the great Oswald.
To the promised land, and it's gonna take you to the promised land. To the promised land, and it's gonna take you to the promised land. Yeah.
we conquer in America. Then we conquer Upper England. Then we conquer down at Jamaica. Riding on the King's Highway to the promised land.
Sweet, sweet Addies is playing. Sweet Addies is playing. Playing at the dance. Alright then. Playing at the dance. Down now. I only play my Addies alone. Sweet Addies is plugging. Sweet Addies is plugging. Sweet Addies is plugging. Yes, he keep on plugging.
Went away to a far, far land. Murder sound in England and cripple sound.
I hear Kosmik play a couple Barrington and a rinse couple to myself, you see me?
Come from New York.
That one is not normal though. This is Barrington Lizzie alongside the maestro himself. This is Barrington alongside Barris. You hear that?
Yes, some sound playing. That's not right till
Addies sound of trouble, pure trouble, yes. Enough trouble, lava, hey. What would you plan or where you push your nose? Addies ready to explode. Just step on where you push your toes. King Addies is a heavy blow. Temptation wanna push you on the line. Never play you blind.
Some man must take next weekend, July 18th, for a juggling dance. You know what going to take place that night, the virgin?
Murder.
Bucklat, man.
Tonight is the night. Tonight is
if you don't recognize that voice, that's probably because you just don't know this is Tenasa.
Tonight is the night, yeah.
Hot up!
Tonight is the night. The night of
Mr. Mena playing a regular, this is Tenasa.
Tonight is the night of the soundbite, yeah. Come, tonight is the night of the soundbite. Tonight is the night of the soundbite now, yeah. It is a shame when you find two other sound them back up now. One noon dead, one sound get dead. Papa, they kill them all alone. It's a shame when you find two other sound them back up now. One noon dead, one sound get dead. Papa, they kill them all alone. Kill them all alone. And return back home. Kill them all alone. Papa, how they coming back home? Sweet Addies and Kosmik.
Listen, me feel like fly the box. Them tune and I play often our regular. This is nitty gritty once again for the big sound.
Right now, sweet dreams are made of Addies, and just who is a somebody to disagree? I've traveled the world and the seven seas, and just every high druggy wanna listen at the sound, so swing along, we don't need the sound.
Listen, me play like play some tune and I play too often, but I remember, you know.
Vamos, gringo. Come down, amigo, lindo. Respect to all of this crew, all massive. Big up.
Sure.
Brite Lite.
Sure.
Territory.
No big up asking at the massive. I did sound run things. Oh, you really know.
What's the one, Robert Lee?
Oh, you really know.
What are these?
Come now, somebody don't linger. Come now. Oh, you ready? Come now. Nimble like ninja. Come now. To the definite.